we go on, your road to ruin is a wide one. And we go on, 2 horses gone, but I still have one, and it does, 'cause poetry's not what poetry wants.
Welcome to plotjob.com, your home for top-tier horse racing tips. Today, we bring you a Grand National 2025 preview, focusing on 5 English horses that could outperform their odds at Aintree. The English had a solid Cheltenham festival, securing 8 wins, and now they are setting their sights on a dominant Aintree festival. But can they land the big one, the Grand National? There are several English challengers in the field, some of whom look like they've been specifically targeted for the race. And crucially, a few of these runners look overpriced, offering serious each-way value for punters looking for a big payout. In this preview, we'll break down the form, analyzing the staying power and jumping ability of each contender. Whether you're looking for the winner or a high-priced place horse, we have happened to find some big-priced contenders, and with many bookmakers now offering 5 to 6 places, placed horse at 50 to 1 equates to nearly 10 to 1 in return. From September to December 2024, plotjob.com win and place record sat at just over 50%, delivering a profit of over £2,000. Don't miss out on future winners throughout the year. Hit that like and subscribe now. Okay, let's race read these 5 English contenders. Before we do, we have added in an extra selection. We couldn't believe our eyes when we seen his price. He has the form to put his best foot forward and is overpriced in our eyes. Come race read these 5 English horses that we believe offer good value. Horse 1, Beauport, 40 to 1 each way value. First up is Beauport, a horse that thrives in testing conditions. If the ground turns very soft, he comes right into contention. His dominant win in the Berkshire National Handicap Chase on good ground in November showcased his ability to power through a tough field. Before that, he landed the Bet365 Midlands Grand National at Uttoxeter, a listed event, proving his staying ability. His class is undeniable. He won a Grade 3 hurdle at Sandown, and more recently, he finished 3rd to Crambo in the Grade 1 long walk hurdle, a race that demands serious stamina. Trainer Nigel Twiston-Davies knows how to get one ready for a big staying test, and at 41, Beauport is seriously overpriced. Each way players, take note. Horse 2, 𝐵𝐺𝐴, 40 to 1 each way value. A 2-time King George VI Chase winner and Grade 1 hurdle winner, 𝐵𝐺𝐴 is undoubtedly the class act among the English contingent. His recent form has been below his best, but he shaped well when 2nd in the Charlie Hall Chase and 3rd in the Denman Chase at Newbury. Paul Nicholls has won this race before with a Grade 1 horse, 𝐿𝐵𝐺𝐴 in 2012, who had similarly inconsistent form before landing the big prize. 𝐵𝐺𝐴's jumping is top class, and if he stays the distance, as the saying goes, to win in this game, you have to be brave, and at 40 to 1 with 5 or 6 places on offer, his could be a very big price. Does he fit your profile? Horse 3, Broadway Boy, 66 to 1 live outsider. Broadway Boy has been knocking on the door in some top handicaps, including a strong 2nd in the Coral Gold Cup at Newbury, carrying a big weight. He jumped boldly from the front, nearly outlasting the field despite giving weight away to most of his rivals. He has a solid Cheltenham record with 3 wins and multiple placings, plus a victory at Aintree, proving he handles the track well. At 66 to 1, he is the type that could outrun his odds and sneak into the places. Nigel has always taught he was a top-class horse, and we agree. What we like about him is that he's an old-fashioned staying type. He's as tough as old boots too, and that 2nd in the Coral Gold Cup, near the top of the weights, proves it. Can he put his best foot forward in the biggest handicap of the year? Horse 4, Monbeg Genius, 50 to 1. Monbeg Genius is a real stayer who might come into his own over this marathon trip. While his graded form isn't flashy, he ran 3rd in both the Coral Gold Cup and the Ultima Handicap Chase at Cheltenham, 2 tough handicaps. With a stamina-loaded pedigree, by Chanteau, out of a Supreme Leader mare, he's bred to stay all day. If he's still in the final circuit, expect him to be staying on when others have cried enough. At 50 to 1, he is a lively outsider worth looking. Horse 5, 3 under through 5, 66 to 1 each way angle. 3 under through 5 is seriously overpriced at 66 to 1. A two-time Grade 2 winner and a listed chase winner, he has always shown solid jumping and staying credentials. His recent Ascot form suggests he's in top shape, and his Cheltenham record is very strong. A standout effort came when he split Broadway Boy and Protectorat in a Premier handicap at Cheltenham, finishing and staying on second. That was no back number. Protectorat is a serial graded winner, and Will Broadway Boy has already made our short list. 3-5 has a strong staying pedigree, 𝐤𝐴 on the sire side, with Guard Royal influence further back, if he stays this extended distance. You're looking at a very consistent performer, and at a huge price, he could run a very big race. His owners, the McNeil family, have put so much into the game, and it would be great if 3-5 got a great spin around these national fences. This will have been the plan all year. Will the English win the Grand National? I can't tell the future. What I do know is there are a few top English horses that are massively overpriced. Two that stand out: 𝐵𝐺𝐴, a two-time King George winner, currently available at 41, though he was even bigger not long ago. Then there's 𝐿, who landed a Grade 2 in January and is a massive 51. This is a horse who's already proven himself at the top level, having won the Brown Advisory Chase at Cheltenham. Can an English horse win the Grand National? Maybe. But at these prices, all you need is a place to walk away with serious profit. Our extra selection is a whopping 50-1. We couldn't leave him off our short list. 𝐿, a two-time Grade 1 winner and victor of the Brown Advisory, was once considered a serious contender at the highest level. While he may not quite be the same Grade 1 force today, his win in the Grade 2 Cotswold Chase at Cheltenham was a strong performance, proving he still retains plenty of ability. That day, he beat two 160-rated horses, showcasing his class and resilience. Targeting the Grand National at this stage of his career looks like a shrewd move by Connections. At 50-1, he represents massive each-way value, provided he stays on his feet. A solid jumper with proven staying power, his pedigree offers plenty of encouragement. By Diamond Boy, with a strong Mansonian influence, there is plenty stamina on the sire side of the pedigree. The dam side also carries enough staying potential to suggest he could see out the marathon trip. We've added an extra selection for the Irish contenders. After our previous preview, it looks like one or two might not make the cut. Fortunately, our substitute pick was already on our shortlist, Percival Legolos. A winner of the Paddy Power Chase and a listed handicap hurdle at Leopardstown in February, he brings plenty of staying power to the table. While you have to go back a bit to find it on the dam's side, there's a strong Northern Dancer influence, one of the most successful sires of the 20th century. Percival Legolos is classy sort and is improving at a rapid rate. Knowing his connections, this has been the long-term plan. He arrives here in red-hot form, and with a lovely racing weight, he's one to take very seriously, provided he stays the trip and handles these fences. Grand National trends and stats, the blueprint for a winner. Prime age: 9 of the last 11 winners were 7 to 9 years old. Market movers: 3 of the last 11 winners were favourites, 4 were in the top 3 in the betting, but 7 returned at 11-1 or bigger. Last run clues: 5 of the last 11 won last time out, 2 placed, and 9 had run within 49 days. Cheltenham form is key: 6 of the last 11 ran there, including in races like the Cross Country, Pertemps Final, and Gold Cup. Weight: sweet spot: 9 of the last 11 carried between 10 stone 3 pounds and 11 stone 5 pounds. Course and distance: 7 of the last 11 had previous Aintree experience, and 3 had already won there. 8 had 7+ runs over 3 miles, 7 had won twice over the trip. Jumping experience: 8 of the last 11 had 6+ hurdle runs, 8 had 2+ hurdle wins. 10 had 9+ chase runs, 8 had won at least 3 chases. Ratings and class: 9 of the last 11 were rated 146 to 160, while 7 had won a Grade 1 to 3 race. Season form: every winner had 3+ runs that season, 9 had between 3 to 6 runs, and 9 had at least 1 seasonal win. Good showing in their prep run or runs that season is not vital, but it's been notable in that running well is prominent for the past 10 winners. That's our Grand National Horse Racing Tips preview. We've identified 5 English contenders who could seriously outrun their odds and 2 extra selections, 1 English and 1 Irish horse. Whether you're backing to win or going for an each-way play, these horses have the form, stamina, and jumping ability to make their presence felt. We have also. Don't forget, plotjob.com has been delivering profitable horse racing tips all season, with a win and place strike rate of over 50%. Keep following us for more expert insights, and if you enjoyed this analysis, like, subscribe, and hit the bell so you never miss a racing tip. Good luck, and enjoy the Grand